Here we go, guys. Okay, so our warm-up today, we're going to start with a couple dynamic stretching movements. Beginning with a Cossack squat. So that's a wide leg position, so straddle. And we're going to slowly bend one knee, keeping the other leg straight. We're going to alternate side to side. Going maybe a little bit deeper each time. You should feel a stretch on your inner thigh, on that straight leg. That's it. A little bit lower, a little lower. Good. Next up, we're going to go into the downward dog position. So both feet together. We're going to put hands on the ground, hips up in the air. And let's pedal our feet here. So alternating one foot and then the other, stretching your calves and your hamstrings. That's it. Next, we're going to take a giant step forward to the outside of your hands. We're just going to hang out in a lunge here. So giant lunge, and rocking back and forth, stretching out the groin, the inner thighs. Good. Bring that foot back. Returning to down dog. Pedal your feet. And then take a giant step with the other leg forward. And then rock forward and back. Good. Bring that foot back to down dog position and then slowly walk your feet towards your hands. And we're going to roll up to standing. All right. Next up, let's do a side bend, reaching up, pull your wrist over to the side. Big stretch down the side and switch. Other side. That's it. And back. And again, other side. Excellent. Then we're going to do a little back bend, a supported back bend. Fingertips pointing down, hands on your tailbone. We're going to press the hips forward as you look back towards the wall. Good, and then we're going to round forward, reaching towards your toes. You can bend your knees a little bit here. We're going to bend and straighten. Good. All right, now that we're nice and stretched, we're going to pick it up a little bit. I'm going to turn on some music and we're going to get our heart rate up. Let's start jogging in place. You can jog or march here. Get the blood pumping. Next up, we have jacks, either jumping jacks or step jacks. Your choice. Nice job, guys. Next up, we have toe taps, light taps to the front. We'll be doing these a little later. All right, next up, one kickers, heels up. You can also march here, hamstring curls. Choose your base, that's it. All right, next up, let's go side to side, side shuffles. All right, now we're starting to feel warm, guys. Back to the beginning, jogging place. or step and tap. All right, let's toe tap, quick taps, light on your feet. Switch it, butt kickers, heels up. Then we can step and switch in. All right, last one, guys, side to side, doubles. All right, you jog or march in place. Keep that heart rate up. I'm going to explain our workout today. All right, so our format today is going to be 30 seconds of work, 30, 30, 30. So we're going to do a jug movement, one side, jug movement on the other side, and then cardio for 30 seconds, and we'll have a 15-second rest. We're going to do 3 sets of each triplet of exercises. 4 rounds today, guys. And then we'll finish off with a little cardio blast finisher at the end. So, our first round, you have your jug in your right hand. You're gonna squat down, bending your knees, chest up, tap the jug to the ground, and then with power, you're gonna pull it all the way up overhead. That's it, so it's called a snatch. Squat and press all the way up. So you're gonna do 30 seconds. Then you have about a 5-second transition. We'll do 30 seconds on the other side. And then your cardio for this round is 2 jacks, jumping jacks or step jacks. And then you're gonna jog forward, jog back, 2 jacks. Got it? All right, everybody, get ready. Grab your jugs. Here we go. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go! Squat, press, big pull all the way up, strong arms. Keep your chest up. That's it, nice job, guys. Use your legs. Should be a squat here. Good, switch hands. Other side now, 30 seconds on the left. Seconds, few more, come on. That's it. Yes, nice job, guys. Woo. All right, here comes cardio. Put your jog off to the side. 2 jacks. 1, 2. Jog it forward. Jog it back. 2 jacks. All right, you get 15 seconds to rest here, guys. Catch your breath. You can keep your feet moving. We're going to do that again. Here is your set number 2. Same thing. Starting with your snatches. Squat and pull. Make sure your weight's back in your heels. Don't let your knees go past your toes. Nice job. Switch arms. Let's do the other side. 30 seconds. Jog it back. Remember, these can be step jacks. You're going low impact today. I just want to get moving and smiling. Five seconds. Good job. Take your rest. 15 seconds. We have one more set. All right, grab your jug. Here we go. Final round here. Let's snatch. All the way up. Try not to use this other arm for support. Keep it out to the side. That's it. Good job. 5 seconds. Let's go. One more. Yes. Good. Switch. Other arm. Switch it. Here we go. Last 30 seconds of snatches. You guys look awesome. I see you all. Fifteen seconds. Squat, use your legs. Chest up. Last one more. Yes, good job. All right, let's cardio. 2 jacks. Jog it forward. Jog it back. Come on, 10 seconds. You got this. Let's go. Excellent job. High fives all around. Way to go, guys. All right. Catch your breath, but keep your feet moving. I'm going to show you our next round. All right, with your jug, we're going to come into a split stance. That's 1 foot forward, 1 foot set slightly back. You can rest this hand on your thigh. We're going to reach down with your jug, pull high with your elbow, and then extend the jug backwards. So we have a row and a tricep kickback. We'll do 30 seconds on one side. We'll switch and do 30 seconds on the other side. And then your cardio this round is a spicy one. It is side shuffles. And then we're going to squat, 180-degree jump turn, squat, 180-degree jump turn, shuffle the other way. Your modification will just be to squat and pivot, squat and pivot, and you can sidestep, sidestep. That's lower impact for you. All right, let's get after it, guys. Here we go. Grab your jugs. Here we go, split stance. Reach down, elbow high, extend. Reach down, elbow up. Kick it back, you should feel this in your triceps. Elbow high. Keep your body down right where it is. It's just the arm that's moving. Good. One more. That's it. Switch. Other side now. Reach down. Elbow up. Kick it back. Good. Keep your body down. Just lift your elbow. And then push the jump back. Excellent. Try to keep that movement controlled. Don't swing. Pull. Press. Lower. That's it. All right, let's spice things up, guys. Here we go. Side shuffle. 2 shuffles. Squat. Jump turn. Squat. Jump turn back to the front. Shuffle. Squat. Turn. Squat. Turn. With me. Remember your low impact side steps. Squat, pivot. Squat, pivot. guys. All right, take your rest. 15 seconds. Y'all look good. How you feeling? Good? All right, here we go. Let's roll. Split stance. Pull. Get back. Keep your shoulders forward. Just a few more. 5 seconds. Last one. Pull it. Good. All right, let's switch. Other side. Let's go. Seconds. All right, cardio time. Head back down. Let's go. Shuffles. Jump turn. You got this. Come on. Couple more. That's it. Nice job, guys. Take your rest. We have one more. All right, here it is. Get in position. Let's go. Row. Kick back. Elbow high. Body stays down. Don't swing here. Keep it under control. Strong arms. Moving your triceps. Do all the work. Nice. Switch sides. Let's go. Other arm. This is your last one. Keep working. Sit. 10 seconds. Let me see one more. Yes, good job. All right, last cardio for the round. Let's do it. Side shuffles. Squat and turn. Whether you're jumping or not, you're moving. Let's go, 5 seconds. Last one right here. Good, way to push yourself, guys. Nice job. All right, take a rest. Make this active recovery. No stop moving your feet. Grab some water myself. Okay, we're halfway through. All right, next one. We're gonna work on our balance a little bit. I know, it's scary. We have single leg deadlifts. So what that looks like, the jug is gonna be the same arm as the lifting leg. You're gonna balance on one leg as you hinge forward, reaching the jug towards the ground. And then we're gonna bicep curl as you bring your knee up. So we're hinging and balancing here. If you need, you can hinge forward with a kickstand in the back if the balance is challenging. And then try this one knee up. That's your modification option. We're gonna go 30 on one side, 30 on the other. And then our cardio here, this one's simple, is hacky sacks. Simple doesn't mean easy though. We're just reaching for the inside of the leg. You can go as fast here as you want to Or you can slow it down, take bigger steps, get that heel up real high so we're working the inner thighs. All right. No better time than the present, guys. Here we go. Starting with the single leg. Here it is, hinge forward. Same arm as the lifting leg. Curl it up, knee up. Reset if you need to. The balance is the tricky part here. I'm glad I have water in my jug. It's a little leaky. Switch! Other leg, other arm. Hinge it forward. Curl it up. You can bend the supporting legs a little bit. Keep your hips to the front. Slow it down if you need to. That's it. Good job, guys. All right, jump down. Let's hacky sack. Arms out. Reach for your opposite ankle. Go at your own pace. Can be slower, bigger movement, or you can speed it up, make it smaller. You guys look so awesome. Keep it going. Rest. Excellent job. All right. Get your breath. March it out. We're going back to our balance. Here it is. Same leg. Lifting as the arm is lowering your pendulum. Keep your core tight. Core is the key to balance. Suck your stomach in. Keep your hips square to the front. Don't let that outside hip rotate. Your legs should be burning. Mine are. Good. Switch it, other side. Let's go. Focus. Helps to stare at one spot on the ground in front of you. Woo. All right, let's cardio. Hacky sack, reach. Get your ankles up. Use those inner thighs. Different. You're doing great. 5 seconds, don't slow down. Woo. Oh, that one burns. Nice job, guys. We have one more. Last set. Here it is. Hinge forward. Curl up. Concentrate. Tight core, tight pelvis. Let me do one more. Yes, nice job. Let's switch. Other side. Let's go. Last one here.
Remember when you told me you believe in something and you said you're done pretending that fate is patient.
This last set, your best set. Have lots of practice.
Come back when you're older. Go find a place where you can
last 30 seconds of cardio. Get those ankles up. Take a rest after this. This is it, 5 seconds. Push through. Nice job. All right, we're gonna take a little rest here. All right, guys. We have one last set of this format. We're gonna come down to the ground for this next one. So we're gonna start with a glute bridge chest press. So on your back, feet on the floor, knees up, jug over your chest. You're gonna lift your hips and your jug at the same time. So glutes and chest. Number 2, we're gonna sit up and we have a Russian twist. We're gonna bring the jug from one side to the other. Spine is long, leaning back slightly so your core is engaged. And we'll rotate here. And then your cardio for this round, we're going to roll over, high plank position. We have mountain climbers. So we want the shoulders right over your wrists, knees coming in towards the chest. If you need to elevate this, you can go to a chair or a piece of furniture, and you'll be bringing your legs in here, arms up. All right, this is it, last round. Then we have our finisher, don't forget about that. Okay, guys, lie down, feet on the floor, knees up. Let's work those glutes. Hips up, plus your yoga. If you want more challenge here, single leg will be harder. We can cross the leg over. Change, sit up. Lean back slightly. We're bringing the jug from one side to the other. Tapping each side. Should feel this in your core. Suck your stomach in. Don't let your chest round. So shoulders back. If you need to adjust and sit up a little bit more, that's all right. All right, here comes your mountain climbers. Roll over, plank position. You can go as fast or as slow as you want here. It's 30 seconds. Make sure your shoulders are over your wrists. Don't let those hands come forward. Hips down. Ten seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1. Rest. All right, take a little break, guys. Back to chest press and glute bridge. Here we go. Hips up and press. That's it. Nice job, guys. I see you. That's it. Excellent job. All right, sit up. Let's twist. Long spine here, shoulders back, open your chest, and then bring your shoulders from one side to the other as you tap that jug down. The jug is optional too. If that jug's too much, get rid of it. Just rotate. That's plenty hard. 10 seconds. Okay, 10 seconds. Great job. Rest. Yep, one more round, guys. That's it. All right, let's go back to those bridges. Lie it down. Work your glutes. Hips up, arms up. Going single-legged if you want. Extra challenge. That's halfway if you want to switch legs. Good, sit it up. This is your last core, come on. Shoulders back. Rotating your torso side to side. Last 10 seconds. All right, here we go. Final 30 in the round, mountain climbers. Shoulders forward, knee to chest. You got 10 seconds, you can do anything for 10 seconds. Don't quit, 3 seconds. Yes, nice job, high five, guys. Way to go. All right, catch your breath. As promised, we have a finisher today. I'm gonna give you what you came for, which is a killer workout. So we're gonna end with a little cardio finisher. Let me change my timer. Here we go. 5 seconds there, 5 there. All right, this is how it's gonna work. I have 4 cardio moves. We're just gonna do it for 20 seconds each. Little 5-second rest in between, 2 rounds. First one, we have sprint starters. 1 foot forward, other leg comes up and back. So let's hold it right here, 20 seconds. Then we're gonna do 20 seconds on the other side. Then we have speed skates, stepping, tapping behind, big leap from one side to the other. Speed skates coming down low if you want a little extra. And then we have quick feet, as fast as you can go for 20 seconds. 2 sets just like that, and then you are done. Here we go, guys. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Sprint starts on the right. Let's go. This is your last chance for some calories. Let's go. Other leg. Here it is. Go. Get your arms going. Swing those arms. Get ready to speed skate. Starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Let's work, guys. This is what you came for. All right, here's number 4. Quick feet. Make everything jiggle. Here it goes. Fast feet. Go, go, go. Oh yeah, I see you wiggling. That's it. Go, go, go. Faster. Come on, you have 5 seconds. Woo! 3, 2, 1. March it out. We're not done yet. Back to quick start. Let's go, yeah. Home stretch. Get your arms going, that's it. Full body right here. Next, switch sides. Here we go, other side. Push it. Oh, you guys look so awesome. Keep going. Here goes speed skate. 3, 2, 1, go. All right, this is it. You got 20 seconds. Let it rip. Go. Move, move, move. Come on, music. Come on, don't slow down. Here we go. 10 seconds. Got it. Faster. Go, 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 go. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes. Nice. After that. Woo. Yeah. That's more like it. Way to go. High fives for everybody. Thanks for that. I needed that, guys. All right, we're gonna cool down. We're gonna stay standing. I want you to find the nearest wall. If you have a wall nearby, we're gonna start with a shoulder stretch. You're gonna put one hand on the wall, and then you're gonna turn your body away from it, opening up the shoulders and the chest. So one hand on the wall, like this, and then you turn your body away. So you should be facing the opposite direction of your hand. Good. Next, rotate your body so it's in line with your arm. We're gonna take the outside leg, cross it behind towards the wall, and then reach over towards the wall, big side bend. Excellent. Now face the wall. Both hands on the wall. One leg back, one leg forward. Press against the wall as you drive your heel down towards the ground. Switch sides, other leg back. Drive that heel down. Stretch your calves. We just worked them a bunch. All that jumping around. Good. Now facing the wall, step back a little bit. We're going to press both hands on the wall about hip height, and then bend at the waist, making a 90-degree angle with your body. Pop your head through your arms, stretching out your shoulders. You should also feel this down the back side of your legs. That's it. Good, now come up, we're gonna get that other shoulder. So place your other hand on the wall and then rotate away from it, stretching the chest and shoulder. And then turn your shoulders back so that you're in line with your arm. We're gonna take the outside leg, cross it behind towards the wall, and then take that outside arm, lift it up over towards the wall. Side bend, making a C shape with your body. Good, come on up, last one we'll do is a little quad stretch. You can use the wall for balance if you need. Reach back for your foot. And then try to bring both knees in one line. Good, go ahead and switch, other side. All right, that does it for today, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. I'll be posting a video on my YouTube channel a little bit later, a 10-minute express stretch session. So if you want some more stretching, this one's gonna focus on hips and thighs and quads. So I will post that. So subscribe to my YouTube channel. It's called HIIT Solutions, H-I-I-T Solutions, and you'll get a notification when I post that. I'm gonna go ahead and unmute you so we can say our goodbyes. All right.